Hey everybody, it's Thunder here in the spirit of Crazy Horse and Geronimo. Well, I just thought I'd come on and do a little quick video here. I'm still in Sandy Valley and I'm working on some things here that I hope will pan out in the favor of myself and others too. So just wanted to update you on that. Hanging in there. The other thing I wanted to talk about was I saw today that there was a militia member killed on this in Oregon on this standoff up there. Gear up, people. This whole thing was planned, from what I understand. They got the people that they weren't in the compound where they were defending themselves or gathering. The militia members weren't in the compound. They were in a car, and they swooped in on them or stopped them on the road. And one cowboy, looked like a cowboy to me, who was the spokesman for the group, was shot, murdered, in my opinion. And some say he was unarmed. So they're making a move, people. The government is playing dirty tricks. I have heard that there was even infiltration into the militia members by people that weren't really militia members but were members of the FBI. Seems as though things regarding freedom might be coming to a head from a land basis, having to do with people's land and the feds screwing them over and doing naughty things, okay? Like polluting water. Flint, Michigan has a group of people up there now that are forming because of some kind of pollution that happened, I suppose, by the government and contaminating their water in the town of Flint. And so those people are like forming militia groups. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here because ranchers are different kind of people. And I know because I'm on a ranch right now. So the mentality there is don't fuck with us, basically. And this could be a turning point or a powder keg incident or a black swan or whatever you want to call it. That could morph into something that could be more violent. Okay, it'll be something to keep a close eye on, people. Keep a real close eye on it because this could start a whole cascading effect. It'll be interesting again to see what happens because, you know, if militia groups start coming out of the woodwork or they start getting hundreds of people going into the area, although I heard that they've, according to an amateur radio, ham radio, which I am a ham radio operator, according to broadcasts coming from that area, uncensored broadcasts, and not by cell phone. I hear they cut off cell phones. I hear they took over a town, Burns, I think it is. The FBI we're talking about here. So it'll be interesting to see if people flock in there and support them, other militia people, or if they just break up that whole thing and the people kowtow to them. There's been incidents in the past where the FBI have broken up things and that was the end of it. I hope this isn't the end of it. I feel that that person was murdered. I watched some videos. Of course, the government take and the government story is going to be different. It's always like he went for a gun or he moved in a threatening manner. And I saw a bunch of videos of this spokesman. He looked looked kind of like a mild-mannered cowboy, 55 years old. Didn't look like a big threat to me, and he was talking in terms of working things out peacefully. So, goes to show you, they'll pick somebody out and they'll take them out, and they'll arrest people, and they'll try to separate the people, and they'll try to weaken their resolve. This is not the time to have a weak resolve or a weak intention. This is the time to gear up, to buck up, to lock and load if you have to. And these BLM people, Bureau of Land Management, and these feds, this could be a test incident. Could be a test incident to see what tack they're going to take in the future, and how this works out will either stifle further protests, or it will increase them. And you don't know what's going on behind the scenes here, because they're always doing covert stuff. They're bringing in spec ops people and all kinds of things, and when you get all that stuff in the mix, you don't really know what's going on. Now, the mainstream media is definitely not going to tell you the truth, so don't even go there. By the way, I have my wolf shirt on today. The good wolf and the bad wolf. Which one do you feed? Anyway, I just kind of raised my eyebrows a bit when I saw that. For the most part, I've been too busy to pay attention to world affairs. Ever since I got out here to Sandy Valley, I've been refurbishing a mobile home, sorry. Get those two confused. Mobile home, 50-foot long and 9-foot wide, and basically gutting it and putting in new carpeting and the whole ball of wax. And this will most likely be a place of that I can headquarter and get out of town, get out of the city, and be here on the old hacienda here with Sis. But anyway, if things work out in the future, you know, who can tell what kind of situation this will develop into as far as the Campfire Council. I have a vision with that, and I never have given up that vision. And sure is nice sitting around the campfire out here, folks, looking at the stars in the sky, and watching the movement of the earth on a clear night, on a clear, beautiful desert night. So anyway, I'm just going to keep this short. Just wanted to touch bases, say hi to the people in the council, and I'll be making further appearances as things progress. So adios. Take care.